Nizib Camp, a sea of tents that stretches out into the horizon. Children play amongst the washing lines whilst their mothers look on. Located in the province of Gaziantep, this is one of the 17 camps built and maintained by the Turkish government. Over 8,000 refugees live here. Today, the camp has a special visitor, UNHCR High Commissioner Antonio Guterres. He sat with Syrian families, listening to their stories of flight. Raida walked 2 days to reach the Turkish border. She lives in this tent with her 6 sons.
We were coming from Syria. We came from Syria. We came because of the bombing, because of the shelling. My husband died in the shelling. I lost my husband.
It's a very big tragedy. Last week, we have registered more than 1 million people that fled the country.
يعني للأسف اعتبار من الأسبوع الماضي إحنا علمنا إنه أكثر من مليون سوري ترك سوريا.
But there are several million inside Syria that badly need assistance.
بس لا يزال.
The Turkish government says it has spent over 800 million funding these camps. They are home to over 185,000 refugees. Turkey has now begun registering Syrians outside of the camps. At this local centre in the city of Gaziantep, Guterres saw the registration process in action. After the refugees are interviewed, they are provided with a registration card. They can now receive access to free healthcare and additional aid. To date, over 40,000 refugees have registered, and there are another 31,000 awaiting registration. Previously, Syrians were only registered if they lived in camps. UNHCR provides technical advice and assistance to the Turkish government by identifying persons with special needs. At a press conference in Ankara, Guterres expressed Turkey's humanitarian efforts.
In January, we had 5,000. In February, we had 8,000. So this shows you the staggering escalation that we are witnessing. Now, if this escalation goes on, we will have, and nothing happens to solve the problem, we might have, in the end of the year, a much larger number of refugees, 2 or 3 times the present level.
He also called on all those with political responsibilities to find a solution, warning that the conflict could spill over into neighbouring countries.
UNHCR is a strictly humanitarian agency. We cannot be involved in the political dimensions of this crisis, but we know that there is no humanitarian solution for the plight of the Syrian people. We can mitigate the suffering, but we cannot provide a solution. The solution is political. The solution needs to be found by those that have political responsibilities.
With the conflict now entering its 2nd year, the tragedy and suffering experienced by Syrian refugees looks set to continue.